He's correct.
They don't care.
Big old co-signers.
I'm telling you the truth. They don't care.
He's correct.
Yeah.
They don't care. They want to know, how can you be a part of my life every day? What is it that you do? Are you gaming? Are you posting content? What is it that you do that makes me want to entertain what it is you got going on every day? Because it might not be the music.
Right.
We can rap great. How many rappers we know that's broke?
The world, they
attention span.
Yeah.
Attention span is short.
It's over.
Right.
Yeah, it's down to 8-second clips.
They don't want no 3-4 minute song. If you come up with a minute song that's super hot and super
not even
catchy,
a minute, champ. You can have
seconds,
2 bars
30
or something.
seconds, yeah.
You could have 2 bars or something that literally explains everything it is you trying to achieve as an artist. And those 2 bars grow into 4, and 4 grow into 6. The same way you gain fans, the same way these motherfuckers fall in love with your bars.
Right.
I totally agree with that.
They don't really care no more.
This is a bold statement from somebody who obviously focuses on rapping very well.
I'ma always do that.
Like, you know, for somebody who...
I'm a rapper at heart.
For somebody who it don't matter and nobody's listening, you really seem to pay attention to make people listen. Your raps are not... They don't match what you...
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah.
That Funk Master Flex freestyle, nigga. That shit was some other shit.
I think honestly, and I'm gonna be honest.
I love that
I'm not just saying it because it's me.
Right.
I think that verse is one of the greatest hip hop verses of all time. And it has nothing to do with the Tupac part. I think the Tupac part is me being a creative that understands social engagement.
Right.
So I can understand where I come from, people don't like Flex because of this. I'm gonna address that.
Right.
But it's the shit that I said after that everybody missed. That's the greatest shit ever because it explains the process of trying to get out of a situation that helps you get in it.
Can you see the bars that was after that?
So we say,
Bone with your ass for 4 years.
Well, now that that's out the way, let's get straight to it because I got a whole lot to say. Nowadays, most rappers I see in XXL is glorifying shit that we was taught to keep to ourselves. They told us the streets would leave a nigga dead or in jail, so we started hooping and rapping to better ourselves. But that comes with baggage because you'll need help, and the niggas who help is niggas from a life that you left. So they take chances for you to be a success while you trying to get on to help save them from themselves. Everybody plays a role, so if this whole shit fails, it's back to running the streets where every man's for himself. So it's hard to tell a nigga to leave the streets, especially when the money that they making is funding your dream. So even though we hoop and rap to make it out of the trap, it's the resources we lack that keep us circling back. You gotta reach back to keep your circle intact, cause when niggas can't go with you, your character gets attacked. And the niggas that's attached put batteries in your back and won't let you know when you slack, cause they don't wanna go back. So how do you detach when the ones who helped you make it can't make it the way you at? And you growing at a pace that's hard for niggas to catch, and they want you to stay the same. That's when it creates a gap. I'm at a point where I fear less. I'm at a point where I fear less and feel more, because where I'm from, fear can keep you from what you here for. I told niggas we grinding so we can live more. What's crazy is we rapping for shit that niggas get killed for. You see, when nobody's eating and niggas still poor, that's when everybody want all they niggas to win more. And one friend gets what others thought they was meant for him. Before he gets it going, he can tell you he ain't do shit for him. It's the realest shit ever. Because the same niggas you need is the same niggas that'll hurt you.
Yeah.
But you'll sit here and tell us rap don't matter. You'll do some shit like that. But you'll tell us rap don't matter.
You know, I heard it a million times.
Hold on. The rapper is dead. After all that shit, when the whole room is frozen, listening and hanging on every word, and all you did was sprinkle gems all over the place, the rapper is dead.
Rap lives in existences like this. So Nobody wants to hear that over a beat no more. They want to hear us talking and me say it the way I said it. So platforms like this is why rap exists.
I respectfully disagree.
Okay, talk to me.
Respectfully.
Let's get to it.
This is a mega conversation. I'm gonna sit back.
Talk to me.
I respectfully disagree, but I understand. I understand what you're saying, but I respectfully disagree. I think the numbers and I think the attendance of shows prove you wrong. I think you have a point. I think there's a demographic that speaks to what you're saying.
Okay.
But I think the fact that there's in any era we've ever come through in hip hop, no matter what, there's always been a nice nigga on top. There's always been a nice dude that everybody looked at. And there's always been a place for bars, period.
Right.
You occupy that space along with a couple others. You dig what I'm saying?
Shout out my brother Lil Russell.
Yeah,
shout out
all
Russell,
day,
man.
Definitely.
all day. Marcus Clay, like
Shout out Marcus Clay.
there's a group of y'all. SYMBA just got finished talking. But there's a group of y'all I see moving it. Who we were just talking to, which negates the idea that people don't want to hear it over a beat. That has never gone away, and I can't see it ever happen.
I'm not saying that people don't want to hear it over a beat. What I'm saying is streaming has curated a sound. So through streaming, people go to platforms to look for a specific type of music that they can play that they feel is culturally accepted. At this current time, that's not hip hop. That's not rap.
So how do you explain your success?
Look at me.
I'm looking right at you.
I'm on Unpopular Opinion rapping. I went to LA Leakers and rapped. I went to Funk Flex and talked to him about what I didn't agree with what he said about Tupac. Most niggas ain't prolific enough to go up there and say it because they think they gonna lose a spot. So when niggas tell me, oh, SYMBA ain't got a hit record, you're lying. I've had 3 of them.
Okay.
I went to Funk Flex.
And that equals a hit
I went
record.
to LA Leakers.
And
I
that
went to
equals a hit
Fire in the
record.
Booth, and it went viral 3 times.
Which
And it
equal
monetized, right?
which is
So
the
when we
new
see
hit record.
things like
Okay.
when we see things like a Lola Brooke, Don't Play With It was out for a year and a half. She went to a certain platform to where she freestyled, and it fucking went viral to where it made the world look at her in a certain way of I like this. And the song happened to be right there. Lady London going through the same thing right now.
Yeah, she's been fired for years.
I love dealing with a rich nigga. So for rappers, we have to monetize through content because we're not melody driven. Melody is what's driving the game.
So
See, 10 years ago, it used to be you had bars.
No,
It used to be about bars. It's not about that no more.
Again, I vehemently disagree. I think the bars matter where you put them. I think what you're telling me
And that's what he's saying.
Right.
Yeah,
I
it's the
think
way
what
you
you're
market
telling me
it.
That's what I'm
is
saying.
the
It's the way-
format and the avenue through which they travel and through which we find them has completely changed.
So the verse I just rapped is going to do more numbers than the actual song that it's on.
Okay.
Because of the platform
Because
you
of the
place it on.
platform we on.
Right.
And
But-
because of what you said, bro.
But
Somebody
I
come up
can
here.
say whatever I'm going to say. What it comes down to today is how it's received. So today, people who listen to me, listen to this platform. If I go say that same verse on a platform that those people don't watch, it doesn't mean shit. Nigga, this unpopular opinion.
No. My expert opinion.
My bad.
Please,
We
We don't know.
Cut that.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Take that whole shit out.
Cut that.
Yeah, we don't know. We
Bring
don't
that
know.
I ain't heard of that.
This is no. I just did a
No,
show.
it actually
I just
exists.
did a show last night called My Unpopular Perspective, and that's what did me.
Oh, you
Okay.
said,
But
No, it
let's
might
bring
have been
that back.
opinion.
Let's bring that back.
Might have been opinion.
This is my expert opinion.
Right.
So what this comes down to is an expert opinion. Everybody in this room has some type of information based off what they know and the shit that they've been through, right? To be able to say what it is they saying. So when I'm telling you melody drives the game,
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
melody drives music.
I don't disagree.
My son, I have a 3-year-old child. He can recognize A, B, C, D, E, F, G
from the beginning.
Before, with so much to say, where should I start? They finally let the best kept secret come out the vault. I played my part, I never took shit.
Yeah.
But if you put it on a platform that's
But if you
children
put it on
friendly,
a platform that's where people's coming to.
Or you start making kids go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, D. You know what I mean? Make them do that. They might pick up the other shit.
But it's
fast,
on, but it's on a my expert opinion platform to
Right.
where people want to hear this.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.